Ken flew back and crashed into the wall, stunning everyone. Everyone was astonished to see Ken being thrown back. Nobody expected Destin to be so bold. After all, this was Ken Sean, the son of Regal Sword's leader, and hitting Ian Sean's son was risky. Are you crazy? How could you hit Mr. Sean? Nathan sprung up, shocked. He had endured all the humiliation just now, yet Destin slapped Ken without care. This would bring trouble to all of them. Shit, this is bad. Emily paled. She'd warned Destin, hoping he would hold himself back. But he didn't. They'd be in trouble if Regal Swords retaliated. How dare you hit Mr. Sean? We'll kill you. The two furious Regal Swords martial artists began attacking Destin. Let me handle this. Abigail grabbed her metal club and fought them. Her natural talent and Destin's training made her far stronger than her opponents, especially when she used the staff combat technique. Soon, the two men, who had climbed the ranks through flattery instead of actual skill, fell to the ground. They were no match for Abigail. What gave you the guts to challenge us when you're weak? You deserve it. Abigail rested her club on her shoulder and rubbed the tip of her nose with her thumb. There was a proud expression on her cute face. Are these guys insane? How could they hurt people from Regal Swords? When Han Shan shows up, they'll be done for. The surrounding martial artists whispered among themselves. No one could believe that Destin and Abigail were stupid enough to challenge Regal Swords in their territory. How dare you hit me? Ken staggered, his face a mess. Did you fucking hit me? You're dead. All of you are dead. I'll tear you apart. Ken roared after returning to his senses. Just then, Destin leapt forward and gave Ken another round of slaps. A comment followed each slap. That's for being a stubborn idiot. That's for being a bully. That's for your arrogance. Since your father doesn't discipline you, I'll do it for him instead. Destin continued hitting Ken repeatedly in the face. Blood splurted out of Ken's nose as his head spun and his eyes rolled back. Everyone was shocked by the sight of his swollen head. They've never seen Ken, known for being a huge bully, beaten up so badly. Usually, people wouldn't even dare to touch a hair on his head. Yet, Destin was slapping the man as hard as he could. The slaps disfigured Ken's face, leaving him unrecognizable. There was a bigger issue now. Ken was highly regarded as the son of Regal Swords, Guildmaster, and was well feared. So how could Destin hit him? Was Destin out of his mind? Stop right now. Emily finally stepped in. At this point, Ken had already been reduced to a bloody, unconscious mess. You've gotten us into trouble now, Mr. Reese, Emily exclaimed, helping Ken up. She began administering medication and other techniques to wake him up. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that if anything were to happen to Ken, Azure Mist would also be doomed.